Holy Queer, it's Karmen here. So some of you had questions when I said, where homophobia persists, Black women will always pay the cost. So let me explain. Have you ever wondered why homophobia feels like it's not just an attack on who loves who, but how people express themselves? Yeah, think about it. It's almost like our society has a fear of anything that doesn't fit into the manly man box. And by manly man, I mean those guys who think that crying is for the weak and talking about feelings is a competitive sport where no one wins. But here's the kicker. At its core, homophobia isn't about being scared of gay people or queer people. It's about being terrified of the feminine. That's right. The very essence of what it means to be nurturing, collaborative, and open-hearted. And before you jump in, remember, femininity isn't about being female. Femininity is about the vibes and the behaviors and the energy. Female is the hardware. Feminine is the software. And let's talk about the divine feminine for a second. No, not your favorite brand of organic tea. I'm talking about the balance of masculine and feminine energies that's been celebrated in cultures and religions around the world. Well, until patriarchal reruns took over our spiritual Netflix. So what's at stake? If we continue to let homophobia run rampant, putting down the feminine like it's a game of whack-a-mole, we risk living in a world void of balance, where half of the human experience is shunned and genuine connections are as rare as a bipartisan agreement in Congress. We risk Black women having to always be strong, or maybe even single, because unbalanced men will need you to be female and not feminine, strong but not soft, and they'll be happy to call you bro all the time. So that's why I say, where homophobia persists, Black women will always pay the cost. I'm Karmen Michael Smith, encouraging you to let disruption be the catalyst of your liberation, so Black women don't always have to be strong.